guys, how's it going? Ches back again. Welcome to episode number 80, question mark, of the Football Manager stream series. Pretty sure it's number 80. If you're watching on YouTube, feel free to skip forward a few minutes to where we actually get going in the background. As always, the opening few moments are me just setting up the stream and getting everybody in and saying hello, etc. I'm just going to put the little notification video live as well, because I need to do that. Haven't done that to this point, but we are on our way live, and hopefully it will be reflected on Twitch momentarily. It hasn't yet actually said that I'm live, which it would be nice if it did, because I kind of want to go live. Hello, Twitch. Are you going to register me going live? OBS says I'm live. Twitch says no. Oh, no, there we go. I've just gone live. It just took like... It just took it like 40 seconds or something to actually go live. There we go. Oh, sneeze out of nowhere. Football. Oh, apparently football is spelt fotball. Right now, there we go. Football Manager, Southampton save. And then do that. So the link is in the title. And then do this. So the link is in the description. There we go. Oh, that sneeze caught up on me. Snuck up on me. Caught me out. Right, is Nightbot in? It is, good. Let me just double check by doing a command in the chat. Bing! Yes, Nightbot is in. Sweet! All of my previous No Identity Shop t-shirts, Mufa, have sold out. I'm completely sold out right now, bro. I'm in the process of setting up a new shop with a different company. And there will be shirts available soon, hopefully. I was shipping worldwide, yes. I was shipping to Asia, and the new shop will ship worldwide as well. So don't worry. You will be able to pick up a tee from wherever you are in the world when they start going back on sale. I'm setting up, like I say, setting up a new shop with a new company, and we'll have some new designs as well. So just sit tight for the time being, bro. And you'll be able to pick one up sooner rather than later, I promise. But thank you for the support. Nice to know that there are those of you out there that still want to pick up tees. But the debut tee that was on sale previously, I have none left. They are all gone. All gone. Let me just update the sub count thing, because we're at 109 now, not 112. And I'll tweet the stream out, and then we'll be able to crack on. Yeah, you're not the only one that's too old for this drinking malarkey feat. I saw the snaps and the Instagram pictures from the darts. It looks like you guys had a fucking fantastic time. What am I tweeting? Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Hey guys. You from Singapore, Dominic? Well, welcome to the stream, bro. It's got to be late in the day, hasn't it, over there in Singapore? Like 4 or 5 hours ahead, aren't you, in Singapore? Where's the MGH hat? It's over there. Yeah, I'm not surprised the atmosphere was lively, man. The darts is mental for atmosphere. What sort of run of form is this, by the way? We started the season really well-ish. And then everything's gone downhill. Like, what is going on? We got Tottenham in 2 weeks' time. And then Nicosia, West Ham, Norwich, Apollon, Nicosia again. We need to start picking up some points. It's mad. I didn't realise our form had dropped off that bad. Driussi. He's banging the goals in, isn't he? He's injured now, apparently. Attacking midfielder left. What about a striker? Apparently not that good at striker. How long till Mane's back as well, actually? Let's have a look. Mane will be back in 2 days. Yes. Yes. That's what happens when you're manager, Ches. Everything goes to shit. Yeah, apparently so. What the fuck? I was at Nottingham. What? I thought it was at the Ali Pally. Oh, come on, Cambridge. You can't lose 2-0 to Leyton Orient, for fuck's sake. International roundup. Matthew Targett played well for England under 21s. A goal for Angel Correa at the under 20s. Anybody else score? Oh, yeah, Shane Long scored against Gibraltar. Great. Mane resumes full training. That's exactly what we needed. Flying Piano Lid subscribed for 5 months in a row. Thank you very much, pal. Drop you the sub hype. It's weird. Twitch alerts has been on a real go slow the past few days. It pops up in the chat and it takes like a full minute or so before it actually recognises it on Twitch alerts. Gary Medell would be fantastic actually, but I cannot afford him. Gary Medell and Victor Wanyama holding. That's got red cards written all over it, doesn't it? Backroom advice, you reckon Tosic? Tosic is actually very good. I do highly rate Tosic. Sure, we'll scout Australia. You want me to move? Yeah, fine. Oh, really? Make it a ritual. Sounds like a plan, though. Like, if it's enjoyable, why not? I've got Reading Palace on above me. It was 0-0 at half time. It's still 0-0 7 minutes into the second half. Yeah, average performance for the under-19s. Tosic. Alright on the right. Not that good on what? Tell me why I would start Tosic then. Why I would need to buy Tosic. You don't make much sense, you know. Oh, he probably... Was he part of the CSK Moscow team that beat us? Probably. Yes, he was. Fantastic. What does Maz make of Rafa the Gaffer taking over at Toon? I think it's a hell of a fucking drop. England win 4-3 against Switzerland. Rafa's gone Chelsea, Napoli, Real Madrid, Newcastle. It's a bit of a come down. Although word is that in his contracts he has a clause that if they do end up getting relegated, it will void his contract and he'll be out of contract. So he won't have to manage in the Championship if they do go down. Which you'd like to think. Under Rafa they won't, but time will tell, I suppose. Loads of loans going through. England beat... Oh no, it's under 21s. Never mind. Never mind. Marcus Barnes. 3 goals in 4 appearances. Go on, son. Tearing it up in the conference. We'll get Sadio Mane back, and then James Ward-Prowse picks up an injury. Typical, isn't it, really? It's still not triggered the thing in the chat, has it, for Flying Piano Lid's resubscription? I don't know why. Strange. Strange, yes, strange. PayPal alert. Okay, Admiral, thank you, bro. I'll check PayPal, Marco. It's weird that it doesn't work. Every single time you donate, it doesn't go through. Maybe it's because it's in a currency that isn't pounds or dollars. There we go. Marco again popping up with a €5 donation. Thank you, bro. Send that through, and then it should arrive soon. Sooner rather than later. There it is. Weird that the resub didn't come up then. Oh, it's under 20s. I was going to say 2 goals for Sam Gallagher. The donation was €5. He said, just a donation because I can. Chesnoid, thumbs up. Thank you very much, Marco. I appreciate that, bro. That's like 3 or 4 days in a row you've donated €5. I appreciate that, man. Don't spend too much money on me, will you? I wouldn't want you donating what you can't afford to give. But the donation is very much appreciated. Right, Tottenham at home on the Monday. Then a game on the Thursday, and then a game on the Sunday. Yay! Man City triumph in the Manchester derby. Looking up for Cambridge's result in League 2. Norwich beat Sunderland. Jesus, 5-4, Leicester Everton. Bloody hell. Oh, they lost. Good game for Harrison Reed. Blackburn are having a terrible season, though, aren't they? They're down in 22nd. Chelsea win against West Ham, though, which is good. Why does it say £3.88 at the bottom of the screen when yesterday it said £3.92? Probably just fluctuations in currency conversion, bro. Fluctuations in the conversion rate. €5 is worth less today in pounds than it was yesterday. By 4p. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this Tottenham game. Santimina finally made his debut. Although Spurs are 11th, they're not having the best of games. Yeah, it's still 0-0, Palace Reading. Although Reading have got a free kick in a dangerous position now, literally. Just picked it up. Joe Ledley gave away a foul. I think it was Joe Ledley. Oh no, it might have been Damien Delaney actually. It was Delaney. Oh, and that was a great tackle. He poked the ball away there. Although from the referee's angle, it could look like he hadn't. Right. Stekelenburg. Cedric. Jose Fonte. Virgil van Dijk. And Ryan Bertrand. Could do with Bertrand actually stepping up his performance levels, to be honest. Wanyama and Jordi Classy. Sadio Mane on the right. He's still unhappy, apparently. Wants to move to a bigger club. Yeah, well, bollocks to you. Aha! Stephen Davis. And Dusan Tadic. And Charlie Austin. Romeu, Shane Long, Jay Rodriguez, and Wanmi's injured, so Correa? Question mark? Or Pella? Correa. I haven't played the Cambridge save for a few days actually, Admiral. I haven't played that save for a while. I think I'm sat mid-table. The one that I was playing, where I lost the playoff final, I restarted that with the winter update. So I'm actually on my third Cambridge United save of the season. I don't stream the Cambridge save though, Mufa. It's just an off-stream save. Oh, this is your chance to prove them wrong. Go on, the boys. I've got a horrible feeling we won't be able to prove them wrong though. Ow. Morale seems to affect this squad more than most so far. Maybe Ches knows. Maybe Ches knows what. What do you need help with, Pete? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Glad you enjoyed the Ultimate Team video, Matt. Hopefully it goes down well. It will be becoming a regular occurrence on a Friday to play Ultimate or put up an Ultimate Team video. You saw a Mercedes today and instantly thought of me. What sort of Mercedes was it? That's a nice ball. Is he onside, Charlie Austin? I hope so, because we've gone 1-0 up. Please say yes. Yes! We're 1-0 up against Tottenham! Aha! What's the deal with a Hitman game being released in parts? What? What? Let me have a look. Hitman game. What's it? Hitman 2016. Oh god, they nearly equalised immediately. Release dates. What? It's going to be released mission by mission. I'm just on the wiki. I'll link the wiki in the chat so you can see it. I'd love if Football Manager would sponsor me, Dank. Oh, they're going to equalise. Gabriel Barbosa. Of course, it's his first ever goal for Tottenham. It says on January... Oh no, that's development. The game was originally set to be released on the 8th of December, but was later delayed until the 11th of March, so to allow additional development time. To include more content in the base game. The PS4 version of the game will feature 6 exclusive missions. People who pre-ordered the game gain access to the game's beta. What? On 14th of January 2016, it was announced that Hitman would instead be released in an episodic manner. On launch, the game will only consist of the prologue missions and Paris location. New content will be released on a monthly basis, including the remaining 2 cities of the main game, Sapienza and Marrakesh, in April and May of 2016 respectively, followed by the previously planned Thailand, US and Japan expansions by the end of the season in late 2016, as well as weekly events and additional planned content between the monthly updates. These expansions will be available at no extra cost to those who purchase the full price digital copy of the game, but those who purchase the intro pack must purchase them. A full disc-based release of Hitman will be published in January 2017. So effectively, it's not finished yet, basically, and they're releasing it bit by bit because they haven't finished it yet, but they want to get money as soon as possible. That's basically what I'm taking from that. I'm going to say I'm happy with the performance so far. Keep it up. So, judging by the wiki page, they've not finished it yet, but they want the money now. Rather than not release anything until January 2017 and not get any money until then, they're going to charge people now. It's basically an early release type thing, by the sounds of things. But it's just... I don't like the way that developers and publishers are just rinsing. Like, it doesn't matter what game it is or what genre it is, every single game company these days is trying to rinse every last penny out of their... That's a finish and a half from Eric Lamella. They're trying to rinse every last penny from the consumer's pocket. But each and every game tries to do that. So you can only like buy... You could quite easily buy one game a year and spend every single penny you earn on that. It really pisses me off. Like gaming used to be a habit, not a habit, a hobby. But it's not. It's an occupation now. To be able to play multiple games, it's an occupation. You need to be earning a full-time wage. It used to be like, oh, I don't have much money, but I can at least buy a couple of games to, tide me by. But now you buy one game and there's a microtransaction here and locked content there and DLC here and a season pass there. And you can spend 120 quid on one game that's a yearly release. And don't even get me started on things like FIFA, where you get thousands of pounds worth of microtransactions a year. It's ridiculous. And thank you to Arnels for subscribing for 2 months in a row. I did see it in the chat. I was mid-rant, and now Wanyama's going to get sent off. You fucking prick. Oh, we're going to lose to Tottenham. Oh, now everything's falling apart in my bedroom as well. Great. Gaming used to be the hobby for the masses. Now it's the hobby for those that can afford to do it. Like, you want a games console? 400 quid. You want a game? £60. You want the full game? You need to buy the season pass, which is another 40, and then more DLC in microtransactions as well. It's ridiculous. I hate the trend of gaming these days. I'm gonna try and keep morale up if possible. I'm gonna not fine, but I'm gonna issue a warning to Victor Wanyama. Stephen Davis could do with an arrest and is jaded. Okay. Team has won the best passing success rates in the league right now. Yet haven't gotten the results. Yeah. Eric Lamella's goal positively worked. Yeah, fucking. Fuck's sake. Quick resub while you're out. Well, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you. You started a Southampton save, Lloyd. Signed Arias, Mamana, Caballero, Angel Correa on loan from Atleti, and signed Ronaldinho on a free on deadline day. Wow, there's a signing and a half. We've got Applewell Nicosia next. It used to be about making a good game. Now it's about making an average game that gets as much money, milks as much money from the consumer as possible. Game publishers don't see us as gamers and consumers anymore. They just see us as whales to be milked. There's a lot of football to be played. No, train professionally. They're second in the group. They're above us, for fuck's sake, so we can't. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not in a transfer window right now, Jacob, so there's no point looking at different players. Come on, Cambridge. Fucking hell. We haven't won in we haven't won in 6 games. What? Could really do with a win here. Really, really do with a win here. Not that anybody's fit enough to be able to play properly. Shite. James Ward-Prowse. Shane Long. Correa and Jay Rodriguez. And Charlie Austin. Cedric. Put Wanyama. I'm going to put Classy on the bench instead. Wanyama got himself sent off. Mane. And then Graziano Pella. No, I'm not going to get UFC, bro. I like watching it, but I am terrible at the games. Like I don't know how to play the UFC games. I don't know how to play them. When they bring out another fight night, I'll definitely pick that up because I loved fight night. I love fight night. Could try a 4-3-3. No, I'm not able to speak any other way than assertive. I'm always very assertive in my press conferences and in my team talks. Go on, James. Bang that in the bottom corner. Oh, the top corner. Fucking hell. Finish, sunshine. We're in front at last. Just want a decent win just to boost morale. Try and kick us back into some sort of form. Oh, finish Angel Correa, 2-0. Yes. I've got the Palace game on above me, yeah. There's still 20 minutes or so to go. It's still 0-0 at the Medeski. Don't concede just before half-time, lads. That would really piss me off. I mean, feel free to... You're offside, Charlie. Unless there was a man on the near side, you were offside. Oh, wow. We sweat them. 3-0. I could have sworn Charlie Austin was offside there, but we'll take a third just before half-time. Surely Charlie Austin was offside there. He looked like 3 or 4 yards off for me. Never mind. Had the presence of mind and vision to square it to Shane Long. No, we've only played one game so far, Jack. You missed us lose 2-1 to Tottenham, that's all. Let's speak calmly. Actually, no. Oh, no, yeah, calmly. Go on then, very pleased. Hey! Yeah, Reading are a very good cup side. They always have been. Or at least in the past few years. Past like 10, 15 years, Reading have always been a good cup side. They seem to do better in... Like, they've been in the Premier League a couple of times, but they always seem to do better in the cups when they're in the Championship. Like, they up their game for the cup. Got a lot of people on yellow cards, haven't they? Oh no, it's just everybody that's been past the ball in this move is on a yellow card. And before they just bang one touch from like 40 yards. There you go, and a through ball. Question of offside. Saved anyway. Hashtag never forget. Yeah, you're not wrong. Good win, son. Good win. Oh, what a save. Wayne Hennessy always scored again. Wayne Hennessy just made a great reaction save from John Ola, or Ola John at the back post. What's the new game coming out where you can explore space and go to different planets? Oh, oh, fuck. I know what game you're on about, and its name has escaped me. It was at E3 like 3 years ago, and then they did like a very small, very brief playthrough on No Man's Sky. Thank you, Dayglow. I would never have remembered that. No Man's Sky. That's the one that you're on about, Pete. Oh, it's 5. Bloody hell. We're running riot now. Yeah, No Man's Sky. I'm not sure that game's going to be any good, to be honest. It sounds like they're being too ambitious. Like, yeah, the universe is absolutely massive, but if there's nothing there anywhere to look at, then what's the point? Judging by the footage we've seen so far, it's like, go here, go to this planet, pick up stuff, go to the next planet, pick up stuff, go to the next planet, pick up stuff. The space game, I'll finish that, Jay. Oh. The space game I'm really waiting for is the one that was on Kickstarter. I can't think of any. I can't. Star Citizen, that's it. Star Citizen. That's been in. Star Citizen's been in production for like 5 years, and it looks unbelievable. Star Citizen's going to be a phenomenal game. To make another change, I'm not really too sure that we need to make another change. We'll just leave everybody as is. We'll just slow the tempo down. Try and save stamina a little bit. As they bring one back before I'm even able to make those changes. Apple Nicosia are from Cyprus. Lloyd. They're from Cyprus. And then I'll bring Graziano Pella on as a substitute, and then he gets hurt. Right, we'll put Shane Long up top then. Sadio Mane out wide right. The name Stargate rings a bell, but I'm not too sure why. Corey Tibble. Peachy, Google Star Citizen, or watch videos on Star Citizen. It looks like it. Well, it is unbelievable. It's going to be a 5-1 win. Pleased with that. Like, how can I not be? We got them again in a couple of weeks' time. Although we'll have to travel to Cyprus for it. Out for 12 days with what? Damaged heel. Fine. West Ham in 3 days. Yay. Stargate is an old TV series run through like 17 seasons. I thought... My brain instantly went to TV programme, not to game. Final Scout Brazil. Nope. I don't watch the Eredivisie, no. The only leagues I really watch are La Liga and the BPL, or La Liga and English football. So I watch Championship and League One and League Two stuff. Because obviously, being a Cambridge United fan, I'm familiar with the lower leagues as well as the top division. Probably more so, to be honest. Everyone knows we have to put together good results, concentrate on the team in our next match. You think the recent form put down to mentality? Yeah, winning breeds confidence, we'll say. I've never seen any footage of Universe Sandbox. Universe Sandbox. It's got a 9 out of 10 on Steam. Release date from May 2008, so it's a fairly old game. Is there a Sandbox 2? Apparently there's a Sandbox 2. When did this come out? Release date 24th of August 2015. Oh, there was a second one that came out last year. Do you need a powerful machine to run it? Oh, the first one doesn't take that much power to run. Yeah, what about the second one? Uses real physics, etc. Create and destroy on an unimaginable scale with a space simulator that merges real-time gravity, climate, collision, and material interactions to reveal the beauty of our universe and the fragility of our planet. It's £19. The second one is £19 on Steam. How much is the first one? Sandbox. First one is £7. First one's £7. Second one is 19. FM, by the way, is half price right now on Steam. If any of you wanted to pick it up, you've been thinking about picking it up. Antonio Conte wants to bring 9 coaches to Chelsea with him. Well, Conte's of the quality of manager. I'd kind of be happy to just let him do what he likes, to be honest. By the way, Lloyd, are you the Lloyd from Italy that sent me a letter? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is you. I have your letter here that I need to reply to. I have it sat in front of me, so it's a visual reminder that I need to reply to it. I'm tempted to do Santanic at cam and then Joe Rodriguez on the left. Penalty Palace, 1-0 Palace. Reading down to 10 men, 85th minute. We'll continue with Charlie Austin up top. Been our best goal scorer, hands down, so Not Ryan Bertrand. Alvarez Balanta. We'll shove Oriol Romeo on the bench. I want a wide player as well. Well, Shane Long can play at wide. Stephen Davis can play at cam or at centre mid. And then, well, Pella's injured. Whammy's injured. Gaston Ramirez isn't with us, so it'll have to be Angel Correa. What's a good championship team to start with? I'm not too confident against West Ham, to be honest. A good championship team to start with would be someone like Hull or Middlesbrough or maybe Nottingham Forest, although I'm not too sure how good their squad is this year. Teams like Hull, Middlesbrough, Brighton will be good to start with on FM. Brighton have a good squad. Derby are alright. Oh, they just hit the bar. Palace just hit the bar. Great effort. Burnley as well, yeah, Burnley be a good side to play with. Andre Gray banging the goals in. Yeah, PSG were always going to beat Chelsea. I was aware of that as soon as we got drawn. I was like, well, that's us out then. Such is the confidence I have in Chelsea this season. Sadio Mane injured. Great. Is it knee? Potential foot injury. All right. So he's done his knee in, and now he's got a potential foot injury. Fantastic. Ugh. Do I think Rafa Benitez will be good at Newcastle? I've absolutely no idea. It's definitely a challenge that Rafa hasn't faced for a while. In fact, I'm not sure it's a challenge that Benitez has ever faced in his managerial career, is it? Have a look at his wiki to see where he's managed. So I know as far back as Valencia. Did he start his managerial career at Valencia? No. He was Newcastle, Real Madrid, Napoli, Chelsea, Inter, Liverpool, Valencia. He was at Tenerife for a year. Have a look. Valladolid was... Oh shit. He was appointed manager of Real Valladolid in 95-96. So 20 years ago, but was sacked after only 2 wins in 23 games with the club bottom of the La Liga. Then took charge of Osasuna in Liga Adelante, but won 1 game in 9. He was sacked. He joined another Liga Adelante side, Extremadura, leading them to promotion. And then he quit Extremadura to go to Tenerife. And he gained promotion to La Liga with Tenerife. So basically, since 1997, he got sacked at Valladolid, he got sacked at Osasuna, but then promotion at Extremadura, promotion at Tenerife, was brilliant at Valencia, brilliant at Liverpool, questionable at Inter, and then did a fantastic job with Chelsea, did a good job with Napoli, didn't do too well with Real Madrid, but that was more background politics than anything else. And now he's not faced the sort of scenario that he's in right now with Newcastle for a good 20 years, put it that way. He's used to a relative level of success. And he hasn't been in a difficult position like this with a side for quite some time. I think he'll keep them up. But at the same time, I don't think it's too hard a task to keep them up. Get a couple of players playing well and performing, and they'll be fine. Because they've got a game in hand and they're only a point from safety. It's not like they're cut adrift at the bottom or anything. There are at least three other teams that are worse than Newcastle right now. Put it that way. Playing some nice football here, but we just need to get a goal. I'd love a win in the BPL. Oh, Charlie Austin. A win in Europe, but the game in hand is against City, is it? Lol, typical. You think True Geordie should be next manager? Yeah, you're right, Peach. In the remaining like 10 games, they have huge games against Sunderland, Swansea, Norwich, Villa, etc. Get wins in those games and they'll be fine. A 0-0 draw in the league. I'm happy enough with a 0-0 draw at home against West Ham, considering the form we've been in. Man is out for another 5 to 6 weeks. Jesus wept. Are you injury prone or what? No, he's only 2 injuries of his career, and they come right now. Typical Sané. Check my Twitter DMs. Okay. Huh? Did you the one that sent me the GIF? Thanks, bro. Sent me a GIF that's like a computer animated character just going, "You're a legend." Oh, you just picked up FM because it's half price. Go for it, bro. You'll have to let me know on Twitter how you get on. Feel free to tweet me how you're getting on. I always love to see how people are getting on in their FIFA and FM saves. Chelsea beat Wolves in the Capital One Cup. Competition that we are out of. Thanks to Stoke City. Oh, Palace have scored a second. Oh, that's cheeky. And then really lucky. Really good football to set it up. Like, really good football to set it up. And then he hits the post. Good save by Hennessy, but unfortunately it falls straight back to... it's not Hennessy. Ali Al-Habsi. Falls straight back to Fraser Campbell. Just put his foot straight through it. They needed that win. Football Manager's half price on Steam, Barkley boy. Half price on Steam. Keep recommending me Romelu Lukaku. Like, I have a budget of 3 million. How am I supposed to afford Romelu Lukaku? I don't know how long it'll be half price for, bro. It's been half price for like a whole weekend previously. Oh, there you go. It says weekend deal. Offer ends 14th of March. So it's half price for this weekend. Right, Stakeland. I'm looking forward to having Fraser Forster back, I'll tell you that much. Cedric, Fonte, Van Dijk. Everyone's fit again, which is nice. Matthew Targett's been playing really well. Ryan Bertrand has been decent, but Matthew Targett's been even better. I'll put Wanyama back in, but he's going to have to perform. James Ward-Prowse. We'll go Shane Long on that. Actually, no, you know what? Let's put James Ward-Prowse on the right, and we'll put Stephen Davis at centre mid. And then we'll play Correa at cam and Dusan Tadic on the left. Or do we play Dusan Tadic at cam and Jay Rodriguez on the left? We'll do it that way. There's an advanced playmaker. And then got to be Charlie Austin up top. Cuca Martina, Alvarez Balanta. Oh, I didn't want to put my Yoshida there, but never mind. Pella's still injured. Oh, we've got a few injuries actually, don't we? What have I done there? Shane Long, Oriol Romeu, Jordi Classy. Let's take Yoshida off or out for Correa. Yeah. Bertrand's just being rested. Right, assertively, great opportunity to show everyone why. Yeah, whatever. Why couldn't Mourinho do this as manager? Man United win Champions League. Oh, is Mourinho manager at Man United on yours? Is that the handheld version? FM Touch. Just the news banner looks weird. Either that or you just got a different skin. See you, Marco. Thanks again for the donation, bro. Zumbakani scores. Great. Brilliant. Fantastic. No, it's a PC game. It's the Oh, it's just a different skin, yeah. Apparently Norwich are tearing us apart in the opening 10 minutes. Thankfully Alexander Tete can't shoot. Oh, lovely ball by Wanyama to Cedric. Go on, Dusan. Go on, Stephen. Go on, Jay. Oh! He hit the bar. What a whip. That was a chance and a half. I got all excited then. Good mid-table BPL save. Someone like West Ham. You probably finish mid-table with like teams like Newcastle or Villa. Swansea maybe. Oh, that's a ball and a half. Go on, Charlie. You're in behind. Finish this, Charlie Austin. Yo, finish! Charlie Austin one-on-one is deadly. I tell you what, we might have to start playing a little bit more direct because these long balls to Charlie Austin, they seem to work. I don't know why Alex hasn't been uploading, Jacob. You'll have to ask him on Twitter or something. Don't score immediately. Christ alive. See you, Jack. Never doubt Lord Charles. We've still got the West Brom save, AB. Or just the original save that we started doing, where we were at West Brom at the current time. Dusan Tadic has potentially suffered a bruised shin. Oh no. A bruised shin. Are you sure you're okay? Bruised shin, please. Give me strength. Rangers won 4-1 today, did they? Who were they playing? Come on, lads. Put James Ward-Prowse it. I'm trying to think which way I want to change this. So I want to bring Shane Long on. Bring Shane Long on there, and then we'll... There we go, we'll do that. Lego boys. Nice. Oh, Cedric. What was that? Oh, James Ward-Prowse got it back again. Turn, play him in. Dusan Tadic! Yes! Dusan Tadic with what could be a vital goal in turning around our form. He slotted that home beautifully. Oh, that's huge. Contain. Waste time. What should you get a tattoo of? I've no idea, bro. Tattoos are very personal. Like I wouldn't say get a tattoo of something that someone else suggested. Like get a tattoo of something that you know that you definitely want, considering you have to live with it. We didn't deserve that win, but we'll take it. See, we're 12th, but we're only 3 points off 7th. Although a couple of teams have games in hand, but still. It's not Tadic, it's your presence that brings the luck. Oh, I see. Chelsea lose 2-0 at home to Bournemouth. All right. Get a tattoo of me? No. Oh. I mean, you could get a tattoo of me, but I'm not really too sure you'd want one. Doing alright, Jack Stevens. Growing well. Jose Perez gets Player of the Month. Luke Shaw, young player. Charlie Austin comes third in goal of the month. And Pochettino gets manager of the month. Yes, Lloyd. Hiddink is at Chelsea and Sean Derry is at Cambridge. It's fully updated with managers as well. Managers and January transfers have all been updated. Although obviously you could start at the beginning of the season with the following January's saves. So, transfers, etc. Board are pleased with our management of the side so far. It's nice to be at a side where there isn't instant expectation. It's not like you must finish in the playoffs or you must qualify for Europe immediately. It's like, you know, top half finish is fine. We're sat in 12th and the board are quite happy for us to be sat in 12th at this stage of the season. Esto Ortigosa. His physicals don't look that good. Fernando Gago, wow. Hey, buddy. We've got so many players out on loan. Sam Gallagher's goals have dried up recently, haven't they? He was banging him in to start off with. Although, to be fair, he's still scoring in all competitions, so 7 in 14. He's decent. Like, 5 in 16 isn't very accurate, really. Anyone else doing well? 4 for Ryan Seager and 2 assists. 2 and 2 assists. But defenders. Like Jason McCartney apparently is doing well at 7.8 average rating, centre-back. At Wickham. To be fair, centre-back with stats like that should be doing phenomenally in League 2. A couple of players not necessarily having the best alone spells, but everything's going alright so far for them. Apple on the Casilla again next. Nicosia and then Swansea, who are having a good season so far. Chelsea have qualified for the knockout stages of the Champions League. With a win here, can we qualify for... Yeah, if we beat Apoel Nicosia, we will have all but qualified for the knockout stages of the Europa League. But that's only if we get a victory here. I'll play Wanyama. Although my better judgment tells me I shouldn't. Pella's back from injury, so we'll play him. I don't like playing a target man. I'm not comfortable with it. Don't like that style of play. No, I don't need target. We'll put Cedric on the bench instead, because Alvarez Balanta can play at left back. Oriol Romeu, James Ward-Prowse, Correa, and Charlie Austin. Let's go. 1-5-1 in the first game against them. What can we do in the second? Oh, bang me watch. I might switch to control actually, although we are away from home. So maybe it's not the best of ideas to switch to control away from home initially, straight from the off. We'll take a corner though to start things off. We're in October, I think. AB. Oh no, it's the 5th of November. You can see here, date of fixture. 5th of November. We were in October. We're now in November. You can see having a lot of possession here in the opening 10 minutes. I'm going to switch to control, try and get hold of the ball and keep hold of it. Lower the tempo. One 0 Applewell to Nicosia. They've dominated the game to this point. You can't deny them that lead. Turn the telly off now that the football's finished, can't I? That half was shit, lads. Let's be honest. There's nothing short of terrible. No, let's up the tempo and switch to attacking. I'll be streaming for about another half an hour or so. DCFC mad. That's a great ball. Good clearance from Belanta though. Pleased with that. So I get the feeling that Charlie Austin might have gotten on the end of that. Never mind, Wanyama, don't hit that first time, thank you. What plays like... Oh, that's a good ball in. Shane Long! Equaliser. This is much better in the second half. Much better. The Argentine Danny Graham. $5 mil and Kovacic for Payet. I am contemplating selling Graziano Pella. It is something that has crossed my mind. Bury that, Charlie. Oh, he has. Charlie Austin. Finish. We're in front. Whipping that left foot shot into the far top corner. That's beautiful. You don't want me to sell that beauty of a man. Graziano Pella is very good on the eye here. He's a good looking bloke, isn't he? Jordi Classy, Angel Correa, Jordi Classy. Oh, I was waiting for Classy to shoot. Oh, how has Shane Long gotten that in from there? 3-1. I tell you what, playing with a higher tempo has worked in this second half. We'll switch back to standard and lower the tempo again. But let's just go defensive. Make a substitution maybe. Wanyama for Romeu. Sell Pella and get Messi. Sure. All right. Oh, Shane Long on the first time volley. Almost made it 4. That's going to be game, though. I think. Yes, there we go. 3-1 win. A good turnaround, that. They didn't have a single shot in that second half. And that is us pretty much guaranteed through to the next round. Because there's a 6-point gap with 2 games remaining, and we've beaten Nicosia twice. Because it's done on head-to-head before goal difference, isn't it? Plus, regardless of that, our goal difference at the minute is 11 better. Oh, it has said we've qualified because we've got the head-to-head over Nicosia. So that does count us as qualified. Because Tbilisi can't catch us. Into the knockout rounds. Yes, Ronan, this is the first season. Give Victor Wanyama a new contract. Now we'll wait a minute. Do we? Do we not? What is his squad role at the minute? Key player. I wouldn't mind dropping his squad role slightly. He's currently on 34, was it? Yeah, 34. We'll offer him about the same. You want 59? I'm going to lock in first team player. And I'll lock in 39. Minimum fee release clause of 22 million. Yearly wage rise of 5%. Lock that in. Loyalty bonus of 1.6 million. No, mate. 800,000. And an agent fee of 1.7 million. No. He'll walk away now. Oh, he didn't. It's just upping everything else. Minimum release fee clause has dropped from 22 to 15. No, mate. International cap bonus. Okay. Appearance fee, team of the year, unused substitute fee, goal bonus. Oh, he's going to walk away from that. All right. Suit yourself. And now he'll come to me and be like, why didn't you give me a deal? Why did the deal break down? I want a new deal. John Obi Mikel has gone to, will be going to Real Madrid. Of course John Obi Mikel's going to Real Madrid. That makes perfect sense. Pella's unhappy. He's only valued at 5.5 million. He's got 17 finishing, but I don't know. Charlie Austin's just been playing better. A lot of pressure around Arsene Wenger. Oh, Arsenal are 10th? Wow. I hope Arsenal stick with him. Managed midweek player. No, he scored 2. I mean, Wanmi's played better. But Wanmi's not been that good in the Premier League. Probably just not. We're not playing a system that suits Graziano Pella right now. Shane Long's been scoring goals from wide right though. Although again, all of his goals have come in the Europa League. It's only really Charlie Austin that scored in the BPL for us. On a consistent basis, anyway. Correa's 2 have come in Europe as well. League. See, in the league, 2 for Dusan Tadic, 1 for Stephen Davis, 4 for Charlie Austin. That's it. That's it. We aren't scoring goals in the BPL, and that's a worry. We've played 11 and we've scored 7 goals. We've only conceded 8, but we've only scored 7 in 11 games. Defensively, we're alright. We just aren't scoring goals. Domestically. In Europe, we're banging them in. Hi Jays, I'm new to streamers on Twitch. What do you get from subscribing and what will I use the money you get from it on? From subscribing, you get... Actually, I'm not too sure what my full list of perks are. Let me check. I could tell you. You get a follow from me on Twitter, if you're on Twitter, and you'd like a follow. You're entered into a monthly giveaway. You get the little subscriber badge next to your name in the chat. You can see some people have got the little CG next to them. You get that in the chat. You get access to the custom emoticons, of which we currently have 8. You are invulnerable to slow mode whenever the stream goes into slow mode, like during transfer windows, etc., whenever the chat's extremely busy. You get the chance to play with me on stream on Subscriber Sundays. And the money will be spent on either buying games to stream or on paying my bills, because it's a job. You're right, I did just buy the new car. However, that I have been saving for that new car for 2 years. More than 2 years. Hence why I was able to buy the new car. That wasn't just a purchase because I'm earning a lot of money. It was a purchase because I've saved my distinctly average wage for a long time. Cedric could play. Jose Fonte. Virgil van Dijk. Matthew Target continues to play very well. Wanyama. Oh, do I play James Ward-Prowse? Wide right. Go on then. Tadic at cam. Rodriguez on the left. Charlie Austin now. Do we play Shane Long wide right, because he has been playing well there? Let's do that. Not Fraser Forster, Jez. Enjoy your content very, very much. Keep going. I will do. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate the support. It's very kind of you to say. I keep clicking on the wrong player. Cuco Martina. Alvarez Balanta. Jordi Classy. Stephen Davis. Angel Correa. And Graziano Pelle. Move Wanyama back and play him as an anchor man, you think? Tough fixture. I don't want to discuss that. Don't want to get dragged into talking about the fixture list. Prove everybody wrong. I don't know whether that will work or not. The only thing about playing Swansea is if we start to play a higher tempo, they might actually be able to counter that and actually play well at a higher tempo too themselves. So Wanyama is a good centre forward, really. I would never have thought of playing Wanyama at centre forward. Dusan Tadic has stubbed his toe. Oh no. Go on, Angel. Swansea keeping hold of the ball. Go on, Angel. Slot him through. Or go solo. He's gone solo. Never mind. Yeah, a lot of people don't stream with 3D graphics, Chris. A lot of people have like the 2D graphics. Charlie Austin! Still only Charlie Austin that scored more than 1 or 2 for us in the league, but he's put it in the back of the net again. Yeah, a lot of people, as I was saying, a lot of people play with like the 2D engine and then only have 3D on for replays and stuff. I mean, it's probably because when streaming, it's easier on the computer, on the processor. But I spent enough money on my computer when I bought it to ensure that I could do stuff like play Football Manager in a 3D engine and stream at the same time. Don't get complacent out there. They better take that the right day. Looks stressed. Just going to calmly say I'm happy with him. Looked happy. Good. Ah, turned that around, didn't we? Sell Wanyama and get someone better. Wanyama is very, very good. Definitely not going to be selling Victor Wanyama. Not willingly, anyway. If someone comes in with a bid I can't refuse, then I might sell him. But it would, if I was going to sell Wanyama, it would have to be for 30 million plus, and the majority of that would have to be up front. I don't think I'd sell him for anything less, to be honest. Go on, Shane. Open up those legs. Take it past him. Or, you know, pass it sideways. Oh, lovely ball. James Ward-Prowse. Correa. Oh, how has he kept that out? How has he kept that out? What a save. That was ridiculous. Winners. Oh. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. They brought a Modu Barrow, who's rapid. Very, very quick. Go on then, we'll bring Stephen Davis on. Put Stephen Davis at centre mid and James Ward-Prowse at right mid. Come on, the boys! Let's get second, shall we? Put the game to bed. That big win, although I don't want to jinx myself with 20 minutes left, but that big win against Apoel Nicosia really gave us a confidence boost that has really sparked our season back into life. We needed that desperately. Play him in. Come on, mate. That's a good ball. Austin! Tell you what, Fabianski has made a couple of fantastic saves in this. In the real world, you'd say sell Wanyama, get some money and purchase another player of the same quality for cheaper. But yeah, in FM, Wanyama is extremely good. In that ball-winning midfielder role, you can't get many better for the price tag. You really can't. That's a lovely ball by Correa out to Jay Rodriguez. Matt Target's on the overlap again. We come back out to the right-hand side. Oh, it's a great ball. It's a great ball. James Ward-Prowse is just a genius. Honestly, James Ward-Prowse. He's so good. No, my subscribers don't pay my bills, Chubby Bunny. It goes towards paying my bills, but it doesn't even come close to covering them. The majority of my income is from ad revenue on YouTube. Like the money I get from Twitch subscribers probably equates to about 3% of my overall income. Like 3% or 3 to 5% of where my income comes from is Twitch sub money. And when someone subscribes for $4.99, that's like £3.30, and I only get 50% of it. So I'm only getting like £1.70 every time I get a subscriber. I think that's Lucas Leiva. How the fuck is he Brazilian? What do you mean, spicy? What? Lucas Leiva is Brazilian. I don't even know what you're on about, spicy, unless I've missed part of a conversation there. That moves us up to 10th, although others do have a game in hand because we've played a little bit early. I do still live with my parents, Matt, yes. Although the main reason for that is my health, more so than anything else. I haven't, from the age of 19 till 27, I wasn't earning a full-time income. It's only the past 12 months or so I've been earning a full-time income. If I was earning a full-time income from when I was 19, I would have moved out 5 or 6 years ago. But I haven't been able to afford to. Plus, my health isn't in a situation where it would be wise to move out yet. Because I still need help with things. Charlie Austin with another couple of goals. What a signing he's proven to be. Yeah, I think 3% was a little bit too low of me to say. £150 is probably about 7 or 8% of my overall income. Nearer 8 or 9 probably. It's not really very professional to talk about income figures though, is it really? No, I don't put music in the backgrounds of the streams, One Heart, One Fight, because I upload the footage onto YouTube the next day. And just to avoid any sort of complications with copyright, I just don't put music on in the background. Like, if people want to have music on at the same time, then they can put music on their end, if you know what I mean. It just makes it easier for me with regards to copyright and putting the footage on YouTube. Plus, I used to play some music when I was not putting some stuff on YouTube, and people used to complain about my music taste, so sometimes it's more hassle than it's worth putting music in streams. England get a 2-0 win over Russia in a friendly. Ross Barkley after 1 minute. 1 minute. Now, you have to bear in mind that the YouTubers that show off their flats, they're rented, like they're not bought them. Plus, they'll have saved for like 3 or 4 years to be able to be in a position to move out like that. When you're living at home, it's a lot easier to save than it is when you're not at home. Oh, Victor Wanyama's out for 5 to 6 weeks. Now we'll see what we're like without Wanyama. Like the flats and stuff that you see people moving into, they're rented, not purchased. Plus, you'll notice a lot of YouTubers live together, so they share the cost. It's another thing people don't really take into account. The fact that you get 2 or 3 people live together, and then in which case the rent is split 2 or 3 different ways, so it's cheaper to live together. It's very rare that you see a YouTuber move out to a single flat on their own. They normally live with other people. Like, I try and be quite open with stuff like that, but there does come a point where you know, especially when it comes to figures, like you have to just be like, well, that's personal and private. Plus, we're all putting in 15, 16-hour days. Year after, like week after week, month after month, year after year. To get to the position where we can afford to be able to live in a flat with friends. It's taken me 3 years to get to the point where I'm earning just a basic full-time income. And now Dusan Tadic is out for 7 to 8 weeks. Boys, our squad is falling apart. Wanmi, Tadic, Mane, Wanyama, Fraser Forster, all out injured long term. Oh, jeeps, it's 10:30. I hadn't even noticed. I hadn't even noticed. That will bring us to a close for tonight. Unfortunately, we end on a bit of a sour note. Our form has drastically improved. Drastically improved. However, we've now picked up a couple of big injuries to our 2 important players, unfortunately. So we'll have to wait and see in tomorrow's stream how we get on. Our form may start to take a bit of a knock. We'll have to wait and see. But feel free to follow me on Twitter if you don't already. There are links underneath the stream to that. Feel free to follow me here on Twitch if you don't, on Instagram, on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube channel, etc., etc. All the social media things, you know these things by now. But we'll send you to raid someone. Seeing as I want to get back into the habit of sending people to raid people, so to speak. Footy Manager TV streaming. I'll tell you what, I'll send you over to Footy Manager TV.
Rojo, I don't think we're going to score. Maybe we will.
Rojo! There you go. Head on over to Footy Manager TV if you want some more Football Manager streaming action. Give him a cheeky Chesnoid Gaming raid. But for now, from me, that's all for now. I shall see you tomorrow evening. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.